Live from South Lake Union in Seattle, it's Bing TV, hosted by MJ DePalma.
Welcome everyone to Bing TV. This is September 25th, your third episode of Bing TV. Today we're going to talk about a few things I'm super excited to talk to you about. We're going to talk about Bing Places for Business, in-market audiences, custom audiences, and then we're going to get into the Bing Partner Program. So let's kick it off with the Bing Places for Business. I wanted to highlight Bing Places for Business because it's a really great added value that you should take advantage of if you have a business. And there are really like three areas that you can do Bing Places for. So if you have a storefront, you're a single storefront, you're a business that has a place of business, you can claim your listing on Bing for that. The second one is if you have a chain business. So if you have multiple locations, you're going to want to choose that option. And then third, if you're an agency, you can claim your business for your customers on their behalf to make sure that they are listed properly. So it's a really simple process. There's a step one. You're going to want to claim your business. So very shortly, we're going to drop a link in the comment section soon, not quite yet. And when you go to that page, it'll give you the process. When you click there, you'll be able to see if Bing already has your listing, which chances are we do, but we also want to make sure that your listing is complete. So that's a step two. So complete your listing by providing as much information as possible, because what we want to do is match your type of business with one person who's searching for that type of business in that area. So Bing can actually serve up your ad. Actually, it's not an ad, it's actually a listing, which is really cool because it's free. Now, step three, you're gonna wanna verify your listing, and Bing is gonna send you a couple different ways to verify your listing and make sure that it's actually real. We wanna make sure that our users on Bing are actually getting really good, high quality information. So it's a super easy three-step process. So Courtney right now is gonna drop a link for Bing Places for Business. It's www.bingplaces.com. So take a look at that. It's super cool. Make sure that your business is listed on Bing. Awesome. Now, this is the section we have a Bing Ads Brief. Every week we talk about features and products that may have changed or have updates to. Bing Ads Brief this week is on in-market audiences, custom audiences, and then my other favorite part of Bing TV is an interview with a Bing Ads Ninja. So I'm going to invite the product marketing maestro, I like to call her, Shelby Gagnon. Come on in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
MJ.
Good to see
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome to have you here. Shelby actually focuses on audience targeting for Bing as a product marketer, so she knows this stuff inside and out and has an insider's view on the cool things. So we're going to talk about in-market audiences first. So tell me a little bit about what in-market audiences are, Shelby.
Well, MJ, in-market audiences are lists of people who are ready to buy.
Awesome. And
A marketer's dream. Who wouldn't want a list of people ready to buy?
I don't know who would not want that. Now tell me a little bit more about like how does Microsoft and Bing Ads know that they're ready to buy? Give me a little like insight into that.
So you want the secret sauce is what you're saying,
Yeah,
MJ.
I want the secret sauce. I know you guys want the secret sauce.
You guys do too. So Bing Ads uses predictive intelligence actually to look at a bunch of different intent signals, purchase intent signals of things like clicks and searches on Bing, other things like page views across other Microsoft properties.
Awesome.
And no PII. We do not use that to inform our searcher intent.
And PII, just in case people do not know, it's personal identifiable information we do not use.
Yes, so we look at a bunch of different searcher intent signals and decide, is this person ready to buy? Yes or no? If so, they land in the list of people ready to buy. And the really cool thing about this, MJ, is you don't have to build your own list. You don't have to import your own list into Bing Ads.
Nope.
The list is there. The list is ready. The list is ready for you.
They're ready to buy. They're on the list.
They're on the list. And the really cool thing is for those of you already using remarketing and paid search, this is a great complement or custom audiences. You can use any combination of these audience targeting solutions together.
Awesome. So right now we had 14
Started with 14.
Categories. So if you're in like what, apparel, FinServ, and things like that. Now tell me a little bit about the exciting news that we have.
Exciting news, we have 70 more in-market audiences coming at the end of this month.
Awesome.
Woo-hoo!
So we had 14 and then 39 just got added, 70 at the end of this month. That might add up to about 123?
That's right. So we're rolling these out like hotcakes. So take a look to see if your goals are represented by these categories.
And I'm sure with 123, there's a good chance.
There's a very, very good chance.
Yeah, and the other exciting news that you should know.
Yes, so we're seeing phenomenal results for our customers participating in this pilot. So for those participating, some are seeing up to a 28% greater click-through rate with in-market audience associated to those ads than the same ads without in-market audiences, and up to a 48% greater conversion rate than the same ads without in-market audiences.
I have to say wow, because when I first heard that was my reaction. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. If you want more performance out of the dollars that you spend on Bing ads, in-market audiences is definitely something that you should try. And so I have a quote here from Adobe, who's a customer of ours, but also a partner. But in this capacity, they were actually in the pilot running in-market audiences. And the quote was, "We got a lot more for our money," says Daniel. "All the extra savings went right back into investing more in the Bing network. It ended up being phenomenally successful." And just that word, phenomenally successful, that phrase, let's put some numbers behind that, because it's true. Quick case study results: cost per acquisition reduced 19%. That's amazing. And the click-through rate went up 83%. That's huge. So it was phenomenal. And if you want to read more and get a little more in depth about the Adobe customer story, Courtney's going to drop a link, aka.ms/Adobe in market. And it's going to go into depth on that customer story and how they use that. Also, we're going to drop a link in market audiences. It's a blog post about what Shelby just described, and it gives you a little more insight into in-market audiences. It's aka.ms/blog in-market, but you can just click on the link that Courtney just dropped in there for you. So Shelby, tell us a little bit about how an advertiser can get involved with in-market audiences.
Yeah, so this pilot is available to our customers with a Bing Ads account rep right now. So just talk to your account rep and say, "Hey, I heard this awesome segment on Bing Ads TV. I'm in." And the really cool thing, again, just to recap, you can get up and running in less than 5 minutes. You don't need to create the list. You don't need to import the list. We're seeing phenomenal performance results, so this is a great return on both your time and your money here.
And right now, the pilot is US only, but key is like right now.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Awesome. So now we're going to get into custom audiences. Tell us a little bit about custom audiences and how this came about.
Yeah, so you have worked so hard setting up your custom lists or your customer lists in data management platforms like Adobe Audience Manager, for example, from your lead nurture programs, from your customer relationship management systems, etc. Wouldn't it be nice if you could click one button and import all of those lists into Bing Ads to target those customers on?
I'm guessing that's how it works.
Good news, MJ. You're in. That's what custom audiences is.
Awesome. Yeah. So we heard you say that you guys know a lot about your customer behavior, and that it would just be great to be able to pull that data in to the Bing Ads platform and use it, like Shelby said. So, okay, our engineering team said you got it. They built it, and now it's available in a global pilot. But tell us a little bit about how it works.
Yeah, so this essentially lets you bring your own first-party customer data. You know everything about your customers. You probably have this in extensive CRM databases again, as well as your data management platform. You may be doing this across other platforms. Go ahead and scale your efforts here and import those lists to Bing. Do the same on Bing Ads as what you're doing elsewhere. You've already done the hard work creating those lists. So you can take a look. Really, the cool thing about this product is the sky is the limit. You can look at your top spenders or people who have purchased a product line and have an interest there, how long they've been a customer, your best customers, your worst customers, maybe your platinum or gold status tiers, you name it, you can do it. If you create the list and you bring it on in, you can target on those people in Bing Ads.
So it's really only limited to how creative you can get and what your business is really about, right?
Yep,
awesome.
Exactly.
Cool. So, and then it's, as you said, it's really easy to use and it works like remarketing?
Yeah, essentially, just like a remarketing and paid search list or an in-market audience list, it's a custom audience list. So you can associate it to your ad groups, the same targeting options, target and bid, or bid only, or you can even use it as an exclusion, like all of our other lists too.
So there's also some things that you should know, right? And so, like we said, you could do the exclusion of current customers so you don't have to spend any more money on those current customers. If that's a strategy that applies to your business, obviously there's there's upsells that you might want to use that list for upsells. But there's also layering keyword targeting, just similar to all your other campaigns, and bid boosting with bid only, and personalized messaging with target and bid, leading them through that customer decision journey, and enabling ECPC, right?
Lots of stuff you can do here with custom.
That's awesome. So custom audiences really are a global pilot at the moment. So like Shelby said about in-market audiences, they just contact their account rep, right?
Contact your account rep, and at this point we're enabled for Adobe Audience Manager. More to come really, really soon, so stay tuned there if we are not representing your data management platform or DMP quite yet. Really, the sky's the limit. This is such a cool product. You have all of that first-party customer data available at your fingertips. Go ahead and bring that in, and let's target.
Before Shelby goes, I wanted to also mention that Shelby is guest speaking on a webcast about the art and science of Bing Ads audience targeting. I think when is that? Is that this Wednesday?
That's right,
That's
MJ.
right.
This
It's
Wednesday.
So Courtney's going to drop a link for the registration page for that webcast. We're going to go in a lot more depth on this type of targeting. We also have a special guest speaker, one of our customers. Our customers always have really great ideas on how to use Bing Ads features, so they will be speaking, as well as Christy Olson. So thank you for joining us today on Bing TV, Shelby.
Thank you, MJ.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
All right, thank you. So now, one of my favorite parts of Bing TV is the segment called An Interview with a Bing Ads Ninja. And if this is the first time you're joining us at Bing TV, a Bing Ads Ninja is somebody who works for Microsoft, who works for Bing Ads, who always brings it every day for our customers, always is thinking of really great ways to help enabling them more, to get more out of the network and our platform. So without further ado, I want to bring up Shivi Saxena. She's the partner channel marketing manager who has the honorary title of the Bing Ads Ninja. High five.
Hi, MJ. Thanks for having me.
Definitely.
Good morning, everyone.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about the Bing Partner Program, what it is, and so others can learn about how great it is, because it really is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Thanks. So the Bing Partner Program was created last year to distinguish partners who have a proven track record of bringing success to their advertisers. And at the same time, they are the partners who actively engage with us and help shape our roadmap.
Awesome.
So the partner program spans across all the three major partner types. So we have agencies represented in the partner program. We have channel partners as well as technology providers.
Awesome. That's awesome. So it's really like this, it's a partnership program. It's a two-way street, I hear.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
not just like, you join this thing and you get a badge. It's a really an engaged, enriching relationship type program.
Engagement is everything.
Awesome. Where is this available? There's many countries I know that it's available. In just a short year, we're in I think 14?
Yes, that's correct. 14 is the magic
Awesome.
number. So we started last year with the United States, and now the program has expanded to Canada, Brazil, Australia, New Zealand, UK, France, Germany, Netherlands, you name it.
Awesome. That's fantastic. So at the end of this little segment with Shivi, we will drop a link for the partner program page so that you can apply. The open enrollment period is now until the end of September, and the end of September is coming up quick.
5 more days to go.
5 more days. So you really want to take a look at this if you're not part of the Bing Partner Program. You want to take a look and get involved if you aren't already. So tell us and our audience a little bit about the partner level. So there's 3 tiers?
That's correct, MJ. So there are 3 tiers to the partner program. We start with the partner tier. As you graduate and grow, you move 1 step up, which is the select tier. And at the top, we have the elite tier, which is reserved for our top partners.
Okay. And there's criteria that designates the different levels. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
There is certainly criteria, and the criteria is multifaceted. So we look at how good a partner is at growing their client's business with us. We also see how good they are at keeping up to date on their knowledge and skill set.
Awesome.
By participating in training and accreditation. And last but not the least, and I keep harping upon this time and again, how engaged they are with us. So that's very important. Because if you look at it, at the end of the day, the goal of the program is to recognize only those partners who maximize the value for their advertisers.
Right. And when you say engaged, they get benefits like being able to talk with our engineering team, like you said earlier, which I think is a huge, huge benefit.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about some, there's so many. We take the whole morning talking about them. But just tell us a couple.
Yeah, I'll touch upon a few benefits for you. So there are a ton of benefits ranging from invitation to exclusive events and awards. And then we have exclusive content only reserved for our partners. We give them access to engineering teams for ideation and product roadmap planning. That's where we shape our roadmap together.
Awesome.
And then we always have webinars and trainings in person delivered on site by our trainers like Purna.
Purna Virgie, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. The Bing Ads Academy team, the now client training team, is fantastic. And to have folks that are recognized, industry recognized as the top influencers in PPC come to your agency and train you, it's just a treat, and they're great people. So
yeah, exactly. I want to be a big partner.
I know. Spend the afternoon with these guys is just a delight. So another benefit is some key marquee type events like the Partner Summit. Tell us a little bit about the Partner Summit that we put on this year and are going to do it every year.
We're going to do it every year. So Partner Summit is our key marquee event for the year. We hosted it last year, this year, and we're going to continue hosting it every year going forward. Last year, we invited more than 200 partners. We flew them from all over the globe to attend here in Redmond.
Awesome.
So this is really a very important event for us, and we want to give it the due importance it deserves. So we bring in speakers from Bing Ads, from across Microsoft, and also from industry to talk about latest burning hot topics in tech like AI, Cortana, or digital assistants, and chatbots.
Yeah,
conversations as a platform.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah, because if you look at it, search is really at the heart of all these experiences that everybody is talking about. And it's very important for us that, we keep our partners ahead of the curve by making sure they stay in the know.
Right, and that intelligent search that Bing is really about, woven through Microsoft.
Yeah.
You get a sneak peek into this, and I actually had the opportunity and honor to attend, and I heard about Bing image search. And just last week on Bing TV, I got to actually present that to everyone, and now it's a full-fledged feature on Bing search that you can search within an image, and I saw it for the first time at the Bing Partner Summit. And so the partners got to see that way before everyone else got to. So I think that's so valuable, to be able to be that consultant to their clients, and we're helping them do that. So it's just a fantastic event, a fantastic program.
The whole idea is to generate a lot of excitement and to start that conversation with the industry and keep that momentum going throughout.
Because if we help them grow and help their business, it's just good for everyone. So we have a few quotes. One of the quotes that I wanted to read is, "It was a great summit. You have presented a vision with a credible approach to fulfilling a commitment of building the best-in-class product and a commitment to your partners." So it's really, that really sums it up about what kind of event that was. But Stevie, why don't you read the other quote we have about really how we help grow partners' business?
Yeah, this is another interesting one. We truly have been able to hit our goals because of the partnership support in the program. And this quote truly embodies the spirit of the partner program, because our success lies in our partner's success and their success lies in their advertiser's success.
Yes, and this,
So
I believe
this
quote was from a partner in Australia,
Yeah,
too.
that's correct. That's
so
correct.
This is a global program, and we are heavily involved no matter what country you're in and part of this program. There's also a portal, right? There's a partner portal that you have for our partners. Can you tell us a little bit about what they'll find on that partner portal?
Yeah, the partner portal basically ties back to the exclusive content that I was talking about earlier. So the partner portal is a signed-in experience where our partners can log in as a one-stop shop access to everything they need regarding their partnership. It could be their Bing Partner Program assets like their badge. It could be their trainings, their webinars, insights, collateral, everything under one roof. So that's the Bing Partner Portal.
And I know that it's pretty cool, because the reason why I went to the Bing Partner Summit is I had the opportunity to record all the sessions, and then through the webcast channel that I actually manage, we have that exclusive content available on demand for our partners and any of the agency members or tech partners that weren't able to actually join in person.
Yeah.
They can extend that benefit to everyone
That's the beauty
that's in their company.
That's the beauty of the on-demand content,
Yes,
right?
yeah, it's fantastic.
You can watch it, it's at your disposal, you can watch it anytime you like.
Yep. Yep. So that's something that we definitely want to continue doing for you. We're going to have Courtney also drop that link that we mentioned earlier. It's a simple URL, and it's bingpartners.com. Right down there. Take it out. Check it out. Click on it. But thank you so much for talking about the Bing Partner Program. It's so amazing what you guys have done in a short amount of time. You've created an amazing program for our customers who are truly, premium partners that are shaping the search industry and shaping Bing ads. Thank you so much for joining us, Shivi.
Thanks for having me, MJ. It was a
Absolutely.
pleasure being here.
Awesome.
Yeah, you have a
Thanks.
great day.
Okay. So that's it for this segment. Next week, we're going to talk about Cortana, Open Alexa, and holiday planning tips, and the Bing Agency Award winners. And I'm going to have Francis Donegan Ryan joining me to co-host next week. So thank you very much for joining us today, and have a great week.